G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today on the bench we're going to have a quick look at the Ruko F11GIM2 drone here. Now this was sent to me in for review from Ruko, and even though this model's been around for the past year, this is actually their new 2023 upgraded model, which comes with a brand new transmitter for longer range. Okay, now we're just going to have a quick look at this one today on the bench. I will be doing a follow-up video where I'm going to do a full flight test. I just thought rather than make one long review video on this drone, I will, make a two-part video. Now this drone boasts a 4K camera, okay, that shoots in 30 frames per second, and also has a 2-axis gimbal with EIS as well. So we're going to get very stable video out of this drone. All right, now the range of this drone is said to be 3 kilometers, guys, or 9,800 feet. So that's a pretty decent range. I don't think I'll be flying it that far, but I will do a bit of a range test on it later on. So anyway, let's open up the box and we'll see exactly what we get with the F11GIM2 drone from Ruko. Okay guys, so here is the drone. As you can see, it comes in a nice case in a plastic bag here. So very nice looking case here. It's got pretty durable material here. It's not flimsy, that's for sure. You've got a carry handle and we've got a double zip lock. Let's open it up. And there are some of the contents of the box. We'll take that off. And as you can see, the drone is in there with the brand new transmitter here. It's a new style transmitter, which we'll get into in a second. So first off, let's see what we get. We've got a double zip pouch here, which is nice. A couple of compartments there. We have the user manual just here, and a quick start safety disclaimer guide. All right, so definitely read through these before you attempt to fly this drone, whether it's your first drone or maybe your second or third. Okay, we've got extra blades here. Okay, so full set of blades. We also have some tools in there with screws. All right, I'm not going to take these out, but we've got a full set of blades here. As you can see, this tiny little bag here, we have an extra set of thumb joysticks there for the transmitter. We have a charging cable in this one, just there. So we got the USB type A to USB type C. That's to charge up the battery as well as the drone. We've got a second one here, because we've got 2 batteries with this drone, so we've got 2 of them. And in this bag here, we have 2 OTG cables, which we're going to connect our phone to the transmitter. So we've got Type C to Lightning cable for your iPhone, and we've got Type C to your Android micro USB. Okay, let's have a quick look at the new transmitter here. As you can see, it's a totally different design than the previous transmitters that this drone came with. It's more of like a DJI sort of style transmitter here. Got the on button here, so I think it's a double press for that. Showing 100%. We powered it on, it's looking to connect just there. All right, now on the top here, we have a zoom button, okay, on this wheel, and this one controls the up and down tilt of the gimbal, okay. Got some rubber stoppers here as you can see to hold your phone, okay. Pretty decent sized phone clip there. All right, and it looks like we've got an extra cable in here, which it might be a C type. Let me just see. So yeah, we've got another third cable here, which is a C type cable. So if you've got a device that doesn't take the micro USB or the lightning cable, we've got that there as well. Really neat. Okay, so you can hear it beeping because it's trying to connect to the drone. Obviously I don't have the drone turned on, but we've got different speeds here on this button. Got sport mode, got camera mode, which is low speed, and then we've got normal mode just there. Very nice telemetry as well. We've got the distance, the height, the speed, as well as the vertical speed, okay. We've got the return to home, which says going home. We also have the video start prompt on that button and take photo prompt. Very nice. Now you can see there's no gimbal sticks here. That's because they're underneath just here, and you just screw them on. So we've got some spare ones too that I just showed you in that bag. So if you happen to lose one, you've got spares, but you shouldn't really lose them. You just put them back in the compartment there when you're done. But yeah, nice feel to the gimbal sticks. They got pretty strong springs here. Okay, but yeah, pretty tight sort of sticks, so it should control rather well. All right, guys, well, I'm going to turn that off. Quick tap and then hold it down, and it powers off. I like the prompts on the screen with the wording as well. Okay, so now let's have a look at the drone itself, guys. I'll just put this aside. So as you can see, it does look like the F11 that has been out for quite some time. I actually have another F11 under a different brand name, except that one had a 2.7K HD camera, not a 4K one like this one. So yeah, as you can see, it folds out to a pretty decent sized drone. It's got some nice weight to it as well. So it's supposed to have level 6 wind resistance. Now we also have the SD card slot on the side here for the DVR. Now it says here support SD card up to 128 gigabytes. Okay, so you can put a pretty decent size micro SD in there. The minimum SD card size is 32 gigabytes. And make sure you use a class 10 or ultra class 10 card so you get the best quality video and photos out of it. All right, guys, we've got the gimbal on the front. I'll take that off in a second, but let's have a quick look at the battery. Now to release the battery, press those two in with your thumb and finger, and it just unclips like that. Now we've got the power button here. Just hold it down. Shows me that it's half charged, so storage rate. Okay, we've got the USB Type C on the side there to charge it up. These will take a little while to charge, guys, via the USB cable, but they're all like that these days. Now on the bottom here, we've got some information about the battery. This is a 3S, so it's 11.1 volt, 2500 milliamp hour battery, and they're stating that we're going to get around 28 minutes of flight time out of this battery. Okay, and we got 2 of them, so up to 56 minutes of flight time. So that's nearly an hour, guys, of flight time. Really great flight time out of this these batteries, so that's awesome. Okay, so let's take off this gimbal guard. Okay, just clips off just like that, and you definitely want to take this bit of plastic off, otherwise you're not going to get quality video. So yeah, this is the 2-axis gimbal. It says here it's got a 100-degree field of view, full HD Wi-Fi camera here. Okay, 4K camera at 30 frames per second. So yeah, you got your axis tilt up and down, and then just roll left and right, as well as the EIS, which is image stabilization. So it should provide some really good video. As you can see, we've got brushless motors all around with the fairly decent size 2-piece props. Now let's turn it on, and as you can see, we have bright lights all around. We've got white lights on the front, and we got these blue ones on the rear, and they will change to like a purple as you do the compass calibration procedure. Okay, guys, so that's basically it. That is the Ruko GIM2 F11 drone. Like I said, I'll be flying this in another video. We'll do a full flight test. This does have all the features that you expect from a GPS drone these days. It has follow me mode, orbit, surround or point of interest mode, waypoints, as well as gesture photos and videos, which I'm not really a fan of. I don't really use them, but it does have all those types of features. So yeah, if you're interested in having a closer look at this drone on the website, I'll definitely put some links to the Ruko website as well as Amazon, and I'll try to find some of their other social media accounts that you can follow as well. All right, guys. So yeah, until the next full flight test of this drone, thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.